Give me an example. Give me an example of how they specifically are immoral. Also, I hate how people are using heathen for, like, atheists, because that's what you're doing here. Especially after I've learned about heathenry, which is in the realm of, like, Nordic or Norse and Germanic. I'm pretty sure it's Germanic in there. Like, ancient religion, Norse paganism, basically. So yeah, you guys are always throwing around words you don't know what exactly they mean. But anyway, even if we are going to go this route, it is not heathens or any other kind of non-Christians, at least in this country, who have proposed the idea of lowering the marriage age to 12. I believe the guy's name was Mike Moon. I think he's from Missouri. I can't remember offhand, but I'm pretty sure that's his name and that's where he was from. And when they were talking about what the age should be, like the youngest age you can get married, he suggested 12. Most of the time it ends up being a little girl and whoever her parents set her up to marry. Yes, that even happens in this country. Yeah, I'm fairly certain he is not a heathen. Let's look at the church leaders who have been caught with underage girls. And we know it's mostly man and girl because most people in those churches don't believe that women should be leaders. So, but I'm sure it does happen the other way around, and we don't hear about it, sadly. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people, especially in your version, tend to be very misogynistic, very homophobic. I have heard church leaders, pastors, whatever you want to call them, videos of them, I've seen videos, that's what I mean to say, of them, like on TikTok and other places, talking about how people of the LGBT should be, as they would say on TikTok, unalived. There's also the whole history of what has happened to, like, the indigenous people of America and residential schools and all that other stuff. We can go into a long history just of what happened in this country and how Christians treated people. And I say it like that because, they're very, very bad Christians. Many who have even harmed good ones. So the thing about it is morality does not depend on your religion, at least for the most part. It depends on who you are as a person. You can be a good Christian or a bad Christian. You can be a good Muslim, a bad Muslim, a good Hindu, a bad Hindu, good Norse pagan, a bad Norse pagan. It goes on and on and on. Yes, for many people, how they act, can be connected to their beliefs, but that's not, always an equal thing. People are just people. You should focus on who people are and not what they are. Because your comments sound ignorant. They just sound stupid, really.